You know, they were sticking around better together, and I don't know. And we have started. Welcome everyone to TF2 TV. My name's Comedian, and with me tonight is Sheridan. I mean Hildred. I'm sorry, really bad. We're covering Badmen versus Super Saiyan Swagger. This is the second map. First map has been CP Steel, which Badmen took quite convincingly. So just having the setup time right now on PL Gold Rush.
Gold Rush.
Just thinking really hard. You can hear the numbers crunching.
What you're seeing right now is, if you're watching Badmen outside, is they're doing a team picture. You have to say that's quite... It's quite ballsy, because they're actually defending. Shintaz wasn't even building the sentry, he was just doing the picture. That's the confidence they have.
Well, you know, sentry still goes up quite in time, so... Quite impressive, actually.
Just that sort of team, really. They're just that confident in their ability. They've popped in spawn, Saiyan Swagger, so they're wasting no time.
Yeah, and in the meanwhile, the pyro is also just air blasting away, so that's even more time on the Uber waste.
Sheridan didn't even Uber, so...
No, they just have a massive advantage right now. I mean, Heavy's on the card, but... I don't think it's going to be going around the corner, really.
Sheridan seems to be lagging a bit. He's stopped here. He's lagging.
Yeah, I think he lagged out.
That's a bit of a shame, because they're in a strong position here. He needs... hopefully he can get
really
back.
Strong position indeed.
He's still on the server, so I think he just had a lag spike.
Yeah, you know, lag spike or not, he's still dead, and they lost their massive Uber advantage, and they are requesting a pause right now. So, yeah.
The fact that they haven't paused and there's a 90-second delay suggests to me that, yeah, never mind.
Fair enough.
I think thanks to that bit of lag, they've managed to rescue what was bad at the start to the attack. Just a bit of luck, basically, in TF2.
You know, it's 99% skill, but you know, you need that 1% luck. You really do.
They've got the Uber advantage now, and they've kept the point.
I do wonder if it's a smart idea to continue pushing out by the cart.
Yeah, there's a massive choke there. They should be getting in the attic, which is what a couple of their people were doing, engineering.
They're just waiting, they're just getting the Uber.
Sniper.
You know, 50% advantage, so that's going to be nice.
D-lead has spotted it quickly and he's gone straight to the attic to shut it down. They've done that.
Very nice. Flutter Dugo is doing a nice job there. I think that the NG, well, almost.
They haven't pushed in with this advantage. I'm not sure where their combo is.
I don't know, but
they're here in the attic
every
now.
second they don't push with the advantage, you know. It's already 90%, so, you know. And
They're
they lost the
out.
heavy. They lost the heavy right now.
Bad.
So, you know, now the Ubers are equal again, so... It's probably gonna sway in Badmen's favor right now.
Badmen are holding an interesting position.
Yeah, the sentry is much further back than I anticipated.
Yeah, they're gonna clean up here.
Spy was going behind, but no avail. They probably must have noticed that.
Oh, Sheridan's coming into Ubis or somebody. Takes it down. I think it's just showing off a bit.
Now, you know, that's massive. Did he get one?
I think he was just showing off to us.
Probably.
Just trying to make up for his steel failure.
I should have just, you know, watched away. Missed it accidentally. Inverted commas.
I'm sorry, Sherry, but what happened on steel can't be undone. One Ubisaw isn't going to take that away.
No, it's not.
Bit of spy action in the bottom. Goes down to D-lead. They're holding really far forward now, Badman. Changed their strategy.
They must have realized they just had the power and positioning, but Mobility is doing a nice job there. I think that he was very classes. Going down.
Took
by
down the
soldier,
heavy,
you know.
and he did actually force the Uber. It was
Well,
a
did
bit
he
of a.
force it, or was it just?
I think
I didn't think he even fired on them. He just.
I think he
happened to
just
be
sort
here.
of panicked to try and save Ice Chiller, and it was too late. They've countered in, and they haven't really got that many kills from it, so it's going to be another defense here. And Grant's playing a very risky game. We're safe now for the moment. The thing about playing Gold Rush on Highlander, I have to say, you have to really cap this first stage in, let's say, 4 or 5 minutes. Any longer than that, and you're going to make it really hard, especially against Badmen, who was so good at attacking.
Well, you know, it just keeps going on to the second and third point, of course. You know, if you can't
They
cut the
push-
first point, it's not gonna be easy on the second and third. You know, it's just gonna be harder and harder.
They've got a few picks, they pushed this in quickly. They have pushed it in, but they've lost the heavy, and the counter's going to come in. I'm not going to achieve much here.
No, not at all, not at all. I don't know. From the way they're playing right now, I don't think they're even gonna cap the first point, maybe. You know, and that's gonna be just quite a tremendous achievement from Badmen, actually. You know,
They do.
fantastic.
They do have 5 minutes, but I don't really see them breaking it unless they change their strategy. I'd say maybe a crit streak, because they hold far back, a long range sticky.
Yeah,
They
yeah, yeah.
could drop
Just
a
make
few
sure
people.
you don't get spotted. You know, that kind of stuff.
Or some sort of focused, coordinated spam.
Oh, that was unlucky. Lambert was taking the teleporter. You know, while he was cloaked. You know, you can still see the particles being used, and the fact that people have taken the teleporter, and probably just stood on top at the exit and just killed him. Yeah, that's unlucky.
They're trying to do what I suggested and spam this sentry from long range, but it's wranglered and
They're just
people nearby.
really, really long range, but you know, it's what you said was really good. I mean, 2, 3 stickies, well placed crit stickies, will just wreck Badmen, you know, terribly. You need to have a bit of luck. You know.
At the moment, I think Swagger kind of stomped on how to attack this.
Well, they're going with the Uber and the. Mini
Oh,
crits,
they've got
but-
some kills here.
Yeah. So you
And
know,
the
they
sentry.
basically went. Oh, let's do mini crits and Uber. You know, really smart thing to do.
They need to get the cart moving. They've got some kills. They need to get the demo down. He could.
I think they should have just had the scout just sitting on the cart and kept pushing it, while the rest
Oh,
of the class
wow.
dealt damage. Because right now they only went up with the cart a tiny bit, not as much as they should have had.
They could have. They
But
could have got that really close to the cap
yeah,
if they
really,
put
really
more
close.
people in it. In the end, the pyro just cleaned it up with a medic on it.
Yeah, pretty much, and yeah, that was really.
It's
a
quite
shame
awesome to
they
see.
changed it.
I think they should just lemons the cart at this point. Just shove a few people on it and everyone else just go and don't
Well,
wait
yeah.
for the Uber.
I don't know. You still
Keep
have
the
that
medic
Wrangler.
safe,
You
but
have
send
that
everyone
Wrangler
else.
sentry, which is so dangerous. But I don't think they should have just had, you know, every 5 seconds just one guy who suicides in, just so it doesn't move back, because it's been moved back a really far while now. Mr. 87 going down to Lambert, the spy, being skull plugged by the ambassador.
It might be helpful having the sniper advantage, and Scragbite can take advantage of no sniper to look at him. And they're closing on Uber here. Swagger, 95%. They're taking their time really. Looks like they're going to push from top. Attic again. Oh, Dealey jumps around and Grant drops Uber. Great play by Dealey. He had about 4 enemies surrounding him and he managed to get a sweet rocket in the face of
They trick
Grant
the enemy
medic.
Uber and they you still get hammered.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter that considering he dropped to Yuba that Sheridan had to use.
Yeah.
They have to push in without Yuba now, they've run out of time really.
1 minute 6, yeah, it's gonna be really close.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Just taunting Badman. Isui the Pyro. I think they think they've got this. Oh, Shinta's goes down though.
Oh yeah, and that's gonna be... If they're
There's
gonna,
no
if
pyro
they're gonna
nearby
cap
to
it, this is
home
gonna
wrecker.
be the moment. So they don't have the sentry that's gonna be so hard to deal with.
Oh, Lambert is going huge. 2 kills.
Sheridan goes up face to face to Lambert. Is he gonna take
There's
him?
only
Is he gonna
3
take him? No. He does! Oh, nice kills.
Go on, Sherry, boss
Is he
needles.
gonna boss that scout? He's gonna take him down? He didn't take him, but they did manage to cap it. In 9 minutes 42 seconds, they managed to cap the first point.
I have to say, at least they got the point.
Yeah, that's...
Mission
They
begins in 60
probably won't
seconds.
win this battle. They're probably gonna lose it.
They need to get something really special on this stage now. That really quick
they
cap.
should have. They need to steamroll it through. Otherwise, there's gonna be no chance for them winning it. And the second point you can kind of steamroll if you do it just right. But the third point is just almost impossible to steamroll it.
Yeah, a lot's going to have to depend on their defense, I think. Right now, Badman big advantage. It's a very, very good time so far. Excuse me.
Yeah, that's right. I think it's about you get 10 minutes per
Mission
cap and it
begins in 10
stacks.
seconds.
I'm not really sure.
5,
I don't know.
4,
I think you get like 10 minutes per stage, and if you take the burst down, oh never mind, it's only 4 minutes. So, yeah, they have to be fast.
Yeah,
really.
they've got this bit of a unique defense, I'd say, and don't see very many teams use it. It's a Wrangler sentry all the way back where you'd see a sniper.
Yeah, but there's a spy there, but Shinta sees him, like really instantly.
Shinta's being one of the best players around. You don't really think he's going to get caught out very much.
He does off-class a lot already in Epsilon, which is right now, they won TF2 off. They are the #1 team at the moment. And yeah, Shinta does off-class a lot when playing with Epsilon, and he does know his stuff with NGs and sentries and everything. He knows where to place them.
It's very interesting that most teams with a buddy, especially Premiership buddy, have him on heavy, like we saw with Watt had Bite on heavy.
Yeah, that's right.
But he chooses to go engineer.
In my opinion, that's
Yeah.
actually the better class. As a heavy, it's easier to coordinate the team, but as an engineer, you can use your skills, your knowledge a bit more, and it's a bit more like playing an RTS.
Here comes the spy on him now. Takes him out. He wasn't looking that time. But his
Well, yeah,
series.
I'm just praising
was
him
the
that he
home
get
wrecker.
backstabbed.
Wow.
Worthless.
He has to be praising his pyro there. Saved all his stuff, although Spy does finish his sentry off.
But yeah, they're really playing that pyro well. It saved them more than once actually. He just had because of his home wrecker, he could just hit Sappers off, and that's really nice.
Haven't really been looking at the action at the front line, but they have taken a good 3 minutes just to get presence on this stage here.
Yeah, and
Still losing
Elchi
people.
just jumps in, takes down the heavy, and gets away. So
They're still losing people in there. Holding this car off. Just getting a few people in there, making life difficult. Wonder Shazan in D lead.
yeah, that's right.
And out of all that, Sheridan's got out alive with his heavy classes. There's a scout behind him though. Don't think he can do much. They're trying to block this with a U-boat. It's an interesting decision.
But the pyro doing a really nice job there. He's just air blasting him up to the platform, and a spy comes in and just Oh, almost got the backstab, but mobility got the kill.
Kill steal, but now that could be a mistake that they've been waiting for. Swagger?
Yeah,
Swagger
yeah.
Ubrin.
You know, still 5 minutes remaining.
They have to push this in. And they are Ubrin quite early, but there's only one person to kill. He doesn't manage to get him. He's got to get this sentry down, get some sort of constellation. Ubrin demo without support there, and could have had a few more classes supporting him.
Yeah, we do see the sentry for Saiyan Swagger, Super Saiyan Swagger going up.
Still rolling this in though, and
Yeah, they're going. Oh, that's basically what they said. What they needed, you know, they basically need to roll this. Archie going in, takes down the NG who's carrying the sentry, and that's not a nice pick. It always is. Feels twice as good.
An engineer can with a sentry. It looks like Ice Chillers are lagging out the heavy for Badmen.
It does. Sentry gets spotted seconds before he arrives.
It looks like they've paused.
The entire server is paused, yeah. So, yeah, it's gonna take a few seconds. I'm gonna take another bite out of my delicious pizza.
Yeah, I've just been told by Sheridan that they're pausing for Ice Chiller.
Alright,
He's
do you know
crashed.
how long it's gonna take? Can you give us some live feedback? But yeah, while this pause is going on, can you talk about a bit more about Highlander? Because I mean, Highlander action has been going on for a really long time. I think it's like round of 16 right now, and we started out with how many teams? I think like 128.
Well over.
128, 256, something like that.
Almost 1,000. There were 256 groups. Some of them with 4, some of them with 3. So we're talking
Wait, whoa. 256
around
groups of
900.
Wow, that's
Some groups of 3, some groups of 4.
oh, that's amazing. I really didn't know it was that much. Because I mean, it's like this is like the 6th round or something, and it's like the round of 16. So many teams have already played, and you know, you can really start out to flesh out the really good teams. And yeah.
Down to the last 16 now, you have to say we're seeing the better teams in the tournament, and Badmen, after Watt's elimination to Twisted Play, you have to probably put Badmen as one of the top 2 teams left.
Alright, yeah, do we, because we're gonna have 2 more matches tonight, one at 9 CT, and if that goes well, you know, and doesn't go very late, we're gonna spectate another match at 10, so we have, you know, quite a lot of good teams left, you know.
Well, Colony, who I am murking in the next game against them, I have to say, are another one of the really good teams. And if the team I'm working for managed to beat them Lazy Town regulars, it'll be quite an achievement. I'm not very confident, knowing Colony's ability.
Well, you can always use my my tactics on CP Steel, yeah.
Well, we need
like
a secret weapon, but if they're listening, Colony might be expecting it now.
Oh, damn. But you can trick him into thinking you're gonna. Okay, wait, no. That doesn't work that way. Yeah.
Maybe.
Damn Colony, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, another very strong team, and Super Saiyan Swagger actually. I'd say they're probably the best, if not one, definitely top 2 of the North American teams left. I'm just judging this on having played in a lot of North American, like just PCW scrims they call it, especially for the UGC, and I've seen a lot of the teams that are left in the tournament from North America play each other, and Swagger, Super Saiyan Swagger, although they are missing YZ50, They have been probably the most consistent, but they're getting shown a lesson here by Badmen at the
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah. Well, that's
Mission
quite
ends in 60 seconds.
quite troublesome. Yeah. Because Badmen are just rolling them over. I mean, are they the best two together with Colin? Oh, we're going live again.
Oh, there we go. I would
Yeah.
say
So, you know, what are the top 3 American teams?
the top 3 are definitely stoic defenders of the Igloo. You have to watch out for them. They're playing twisted play tonight.
All right.
Team that conquered what, and this team, and no, the next best team is not really, can't really distinguish.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's always hard to try to rank teams because you know you always have your great days where everything just goes awesomely, and you know you just have your days where it doesn't really
Definitely
go.
say stoic defenders of the Igloo and Super Saiyan Swagger are the top 2 there.
Alright, we can see Slava taking out the Sentry and the Spencer from Shintas. Not sure what happened right there.
Yeah, coming in with the Uber. I'm seeing people ice skate around the place. It looks really weird, but
Yeah, that happens until they die. They're skating around.
they're getting a few kills here though. They might be able to cap this quickly. The heavy's on the pipe.
They're gonna take it, I think. Yeah, and they did. So we're
Yeah,
going
Ice
up to
Chillers.
the 3rd round.
Ice Chiller's absence there was quite big. Here we come.
Mission begins. in
It's
60
8v8 at the moment. Well, the spy has reconnected for Super Saiyan Swagger. Still no sign of Ice Chiller yet.
Yeah. I'm using my wrong HUD at the moment. I'm using my 66 HUD. Damn. Can't see him on. You can't see everyone on the scoreboard, but you can see the top 6 of every team. So,
Oh, look at the server. In fact, Ice Chiller is on the server, it says.
Mission begins
It's a bit
in
hard
30
because there's a bit of a
seconds.
Source TV bar because it's apparently it's not set up properly. Apparently.
but you can see again, you know, they're going for that Wranglet Sentry very far back, you know.
5, 4,
Just being able to put quite a lot of pressure actually.
1.
Missing a heavy's a bit. It's a huge play. He's in spec now, but he's going to be out of position for the start of this.
Yeah,
And
they're
they've
gonna,
Ubered
they're
straight
gonna have
out.
to deal with the Sentry, but you know, massive rear advantage. They might be able to do it.
Oh, biceps it. Nothing so far really. They've only lost their soldier.
Yeah, that Uber was really well, you know, not well used at all.
Oh, I've lost a few more players now though.
Yeah, Father Jugo did made some nice kills, so he made up for the terrible Uber, but they could have done that a lot better. Should have jumped in
Spice.
with the medic as well, together with the soldier to keep him Ubered.
They've backed Badmen out of the the high ground, the superior position. The spy comes in and
Spy
takes
goes in.
Shinsa.
He was going for Sheridan right there. He was going for him, but Shinta just got unlucky and got stabbed, or maybe lucky.
I don't know. With Badmen Enterprises, taking Shintez out can be as big a kill as taking Sheridan out.
Like that could be right. That could be right.
But they're still getting kills here.
And
Super
they're
Saiyan
making
Swagger.
some really nice pressure, and
And
they
they've-
triggered the Uber. So
You're gonna-
yeah,
They should be they're trying to hope him to block this off, but they're not really getting kills, and Sheridan's stuck here and he's gone down. And here's the counter pop.
yeah, but the counter pop was actually kind of too late.
They're gonna
There
cap
was no
this, but
reason they
there's a
didn't cap
spy
it early.
hiding. They're going all in for the medic grant.
Where is the spy hiding? I don't see him.
He's going to come behind the medic now.
Oh, is he?
Can he get him? Oh, he missed,
He missed the stab! Oh, that's just no. I feel so bad. Every time it happens, a kitten somewhere dies.
You can't blame lag, because he's the one on the European server.
You can always blame lag.
True that. 80 ping, come on, that's insane. Anyway, I have to give credit to Badmen, they lost that first cap, but they're doing what you don't really see teams do and hold this second.
Yeah, usually it goes
Valley
like
hit.
first cap, it takes really long, and then it just third cap it almost instantly.
Pretty much.
Yeah. But it's mostly because it's just really hard to defend. It just really
They have
is.
got a Uber advantage here.
Yeah.
Sheridan's going now. Has
And
to
the
get out
spy
alive.
is sitting on the lamppost. That's not a place I've seen very often. He doesn't take anyone down, but you know, still. But yeah, they barely managed to stop it, like minutes before it gets capped, and the spy just runs in and caps it. But
Yeah, they've
still.
lost a lot of their team here, including Sheridan,
yeah,
so
who
they have
got
a Uber
battered to
advantage.
death? Oh, shame on you, Sheridan. Shame on you.
Just embarrassing, to be honest.
Yeah, and Ishila gets backstabbed by spy, so
I'm almost ashamed to know him.
yeah. Know who?
Exactly who.
Yeah. It's bad. It's bad.
This is a good position for Super Saiyan Swagger to get all the
And
caps.
they
It
have,
might
they have a
be.
massive Uber advantage, almost like 90% now. I know. So they just Ubered, and they're just gonna
They're
push
pushing
in.
it in very quickly.
Could have
Sit-
probably Ubered a bit later.
Not really getting anything. There's a sentry up top as
No,
well.
no,
which
they lost way more than they should have. Quite surprised.
Uber
32 were getting
advantage
the,
goes
getting
to
the
waste.
nice frag there on his shoe with his crit boosted shotgun. Frontier Justice, that was it.
An awesome weapon.
I don't know, it never really worked for me. I got my sentry up and I got killed and I'm like, oh, but where are my crits? And it's like, no crit for you. I'm like, no!
You just need more kills with your sentry. Get him in a better position.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I never got lucky with it. But I haven't really played around with it for a very long time, so probably should use it a bit more.
I'm watching Lambert. He's trying to go after Shinzaz. Oh, he gets
Yeah,
a
I see
headshot on Shinzaz and kills him and takes the sentry down.
And that's
That could be big.
That's really nice. Really good.
It was great
Pyro-
skill.
Pyro running there trying to save it, but it's like sentry's down already, and Pyro's like shut the face. Or actually, we don't know. We don't know if the Pyro can have emotions.
Yeah, don't even know what gender Pyro is.
If it's a human being at all, maybe it's a robot.
Exactly, and meanwhile,
Yeah.
Badmen just pulled out a great clutch defense there.
Yeah, very nice.
I mean, they lost their
They lost their
sentry, so
main defense indeed. Spy.
and they still had numbers against them, but they managed to hold it off.
And Spy gets spotted. Ah. So jumps up and makes quick work of him.
I'm not sure how exactly Swagger can break this. It seems very organised by Badmen. They seem to know exactly what they're doing, every member of that team. Even Dougal is murking, he's having a great game.
Yeah, definitely.
You're just gonna watch Ochi as spies hiding behind, pretending to be a sniper. Look at him.
Well, you know what I'm thinking of? With Highlander, I think it's really hard to get a spy, because if you're you know just looking around and you know just counting your people, your spy is always going to be a double class, and that's always a really hard position to be in. But you know, if you have good revolver aim, it doesn't really matter that much, I guess.
It can be a very difficult class, like,
Yeah,
sometimes you have games where you just stab everything, sometimes you have games where you get 1 or 2 kills, but they have to be key kills.
5 minutes left in the
Meanwhile, another failed push from Swagger. Didn't really see what happened, it just looked like they did the typical triggered early and got cleaned up, and Badmen are actually going to push out all the way to the second stage. It's risky, actually.
Yeah, definitely. But you know, sometimes you have to take great risks to achieve awesome rewards.
Talking about awesome rewards there, Elchi. Backstab Grant the medic. Give him a massive advantage.
And he also takes out Neon Bracer with the revolver. Oh, I should have gone spectate him. And Girardi just getting some nice assisted crits there. So yeah, they're really holding this. They're holding this really far, but really good. So Sentry does go up, level 2 Sentry with the Wrangler.
A Ubrin, but there's only one person to kill. They have to find the medic and kill him.
They also have to take down the teleporter. Don't forget about that.
Yeah, if they can
one.
get the telly, that's going to be big. I don't see where it's hidden.
Oh, there. Yeah, it's in the house.
They've got a few kills here, but they can't really push forward because they're just holding this down. Dougal with a double kill.
Yeah, plus Sentry. So.
A mini sentry, is changing it up.
Well, yeah, the mini Centurions are just annoying. You know, you have to take them down. You have to deal with them right then and right now. So Pyro going in from behind.
It's a good place to defend from, because if they push Badmen back, they've always got an escape route, Badmen. Even if they kill quite a lot of Badmen, they've got quite a long way to push the cart still.
Yeah, that's right.
But they have
and that's
secured
pretty
the
much
area
what
now.
happened. You know, they lost quite a lot of people, but they just went back.
They're racing in now. Uber's popped on both sides. All heavy goes down. Sheridan didn't flick it on him for a second.
Yeah, and this is probably gonna be the victory.
It's probably going to get the cap here, but they're holding it off.
Somehow they're doing a miracle clutch defense. Sheridan getting a few
NG on
overshots
medic,
in, but
spy on
guys,
medic.
Burrow just at the last second just walks in and gets the vital kills. But they forgot.
Oh, and Dougal as well.
I was gonna say they forgot the scout, but they didn't want to take him down.
That was almost. It was craziness, but it was almost. The respawn just came in time. But they do have the Uber advantage. If they can build this quickly, they can probably have one more Uber push.
Yeah, but they have to be quick. But you know, you never know. They managed to get the first point as well with like 20 seconds to go. So I wouldn't put him behind to actually manage to get all stages, all points. And if you manage that, you know, no matter how, you always have to do it. Not only you have to cap all of them, you have to do it faster.
Yeah, I think already it's looking a very, very good time for Badmen, even if they defend this or not.
Yeah, which is kind of a shame actually for us, because we have to still spectate the other 20 minutes of it.
I'm not sure what else is there to do tonight exactly.
Oh yeah, it's Sunday, you know. It's a normal night.
Badmen coming in with the counter Uber. Pyro heavy. Public server time. Uber Pyro. He's chasing the sniper back where heavy pops out and saves him.
Yeah, and the scout just finishes them off. But again, they're pushing up forward again, and you know they're just gaining again that forward defense up.
At a time like this, it's demoralising for Super Saiyan Swagger because they know they 99% not going to cap it.
Yeah, they probably listen a lot to Tun Su, you know, the best offense, good, best defense is good offense. He's gonna fuck it up almost.
Yeah, I guess they're going to have to depend heavily on their defense. Hopefully they've practiced it a lot and got a good idea of how to play this team.
But so far what we've seen from Badmen is that, you know, their offenses are really, really strong, just really focused. And it's overtime. They have a soldier on it, but that's gonna be it. 2 seconds remaining. And yeah, this was TF2 TV. Tonight we've been costing.
Whoa. Still gotta cap it
we still
first.
have got a cap point. Yeah, oh man. We still have another long way to go.
I still have I have a sneaky feeling that Badmen are gonna get this very quickly, but
Oh.
still, if they can make it last 80 minutes, yes, even if it's gonna be like 40 minutes for the map, it's gonna be really good.
Yeah, that's
So I'm
right.
hoping they make this a long one.
I think it's actually more than 18 minutes. Because it was
18 minutes 10 seconds for 6
no,
points.
because it said 18 minutes 10 seconds.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, for 6 points, or if you don't get it before that time, just 7 points. That was it.
Yeah,
Me being silly.
that's 9 minutes. I held 9 minutes on the first stage. Badmen, really good defense. I don't see Swagger holding that long. If they can get about 5 minutes here, really have a long hold on last, basically.
Yeah, of course.
Or they could even just defend the entire stage and they'll win if time runs out. Such is the way stopwatch mode looks. Look at Chicago Bread hiding at the top, he's been spotted. Let's get out alive.
Yeah, actually gets a frag on the backstab on Chicago by this sniper.
Oh, Grant gets body shotted down. Drops Uber.
And actually gets another backstab on Slava, the demo man.
Wow,
And
that's the last thing they need. Swagger,
Yeah, so-
lose their medic.
Lambert going down. There's Spy, and as soon as
They
they
need
get
to
that
just
sentry down,
retreat.
as soon as they get the sentry down, they're gonna win it.
They need to just retreat here. It's just pointless hanging around. They didn't have a chance with the respawns.
Yeah, that was it. That's gonna
They
be
should have
that's
got-
gonna be first section of the first section.
They
First point of
yeah,
first point of the first section. That was it.
they really need to get anyone that was still alive out from. Just get out of there. Just because the respawns are well in Badman's favour. And look at them, they're pushing in, wasting no time. Grant is well out of position, running the crit screen. In fact,
But I think that was a smart choice to go for the grid screen. You know, they're massively disadvantaged, so they have to do something. Sadly, Grant gets killed, so you know.
they're still pushing this on Badman.
Shinta's still
Nothing
around
blocking
there.
it.
There's mini sentry up on a very forward position. Takes down the soldier mostly because of that. Alchi.
Washington's just out of their spawn.
Just bomb capping.
Wow, insane. That's just insane, that
That's
push.
lightning fast. 2 minutes or yeah, 1 minute 50 seconds. And
The
they really
moment,
do
I
get
think-
lightning fast. Yeah.
The morale is going to be pretty low for Swagger if they... Maybe the belief's going to go that they can't win.
Maybe they should get some.
It's still possible. If
maybe
they
should
just hold
get some
off
Old
one
Spice,
stage,
you know,
just
just like,
till time runs out, they win, basically. If they can
Yeah.
hold this stage off.
Yeah,
But
true.
the way Badmen attacked...
yeah, well, you know, maybe they should just get some Old Spice. Get the diamond guy, you know. Look up, look down, look up again.
They're
Your
running the
point's
crit
not
streak
diamonds.
here.
Your stickies are not crits.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
They're running a crit, so gonna see interesting strategy, but I don't think it's worth it. If Badmen are not the sort of team that are gonna
You know what I think they should have done?
be caught out by this.
You know what I think they should have done is crits as soon as they have it. Drop some crit stickies in critical positions and build another crits.
Yeah, I've actually seen some teams do that before.
No, I
The
did
only
it a
problem
few
is
times
that
on
they
World
will
Cup.
be expecting it. They're saving the crits for now, they're waiting until they see the medic, and now he's popping it. He goes in, but there was a...
Yeah, he only takes down a heavy, and
He does
Come on,
get
man.
quite a few kills here, but Sheridan has very wisely, and I hate to give him credit, stay in spawn.
yeah, so it's gonna delay their push by a few seconds. But
Yeah, as soon as they get people up,
yeah,
they
exactly.
go right in.
They got the entire team back up.
Here they go. They're actually copying Shintez's sentry position with the Wrangler.
It's a great position. You know, you have to give them that.
And it's still enough to hold them off. But now, Grant's so near crit screen is really low. Get some health.
Just in time, just in time. Well, yeah,
Yes.
I think Super Swagger, Super Saiyan Swagger did their second point push a bit better.
Here comes the crit straight into the pyro, but no real kills gotten from it. But the sentry is doing work at the moment.
Yeah, but it did go down.
They're pushing on the left, meanwhile,
For whatever
badly.
reason. I think the engine
It didn't
picked it
get-
up and just dropped it down again.
They've lost Grant, they've lost their melee. And they have the Uber.
It's just gonna be that sentry. You just have to take down that sentry, and then it's gonna be. They're gonna have this gap at least, and yeah, that's exactly what they do. Oh! But to the human weekend warrior, the NG of Super Saiyan Swagger had the crits because of the sentry getting killed and being destroyed. He just jumped in and took down Sheridan, and that's a really important pick.
Yeah, that might be able to save them this next stage. They got. Let's just pull it this way for Super Saiyan Swagger. 8 minutes 50 seconds. Defend this last stage for that long, you win.
Yeah, that's true.
Pull it that way.
Well, no, they have to. If Badman managed to cap the sixth gap, so another 3 points. So that's the second to last cap on the third stage. Then they win if they do it before 13 minutes. So they either have to defend the entire point, so not let them cap the 7th cap.
Yeah, but if it doesn't look like this, they're going to hold this for 8 minutes, especially since they've just lost
Well, yeah,
7
no,
people.
if they lose this, it's still okay, as long as they don't lose the second point on the last stage. Because if
Yeah,
they
they
lose
need
that
more
one
time though.
in 13 minutes, then yeah, that's gonna be it.
Yeah, they really need more time to be brought on this cap, and they're at a severe disadvantage again. Sheridan is about to come in with Uber.
See what he's gonna do.
They're just waiting. Looks like they're waiting for Ice Chiller.
Yeah, waiting for the happy classes. He only has a sniper, and if you like.
They've got him at least 4 down. 5 down now, they're heavy. So they're in big trouble at the moment. They haven't even used it. Yeah, now they use it. They're throwing everything to try and keep this. Here comes a crit screw! Get Sheridan!
That crit was just in time. I think the Uber was only gone for like 0.1 second, and the crit just came in and took him down. That was lovely timing.
Wow, that was a brilliant crit streak.
Yeah.
I haven't spotted D-Lead, who's come in, got
he
2
just-
kills.
he just died. Take him
yeah.
down. The scout who took him down.
Grant did die for Swagger, but that crit defense was pretty awesome.
Yeah. Well, not pretty awesome. It was just awesome. You know, it was.
Just plain
But
awesome.
that's how you need to do a crit defense. You know. You just have to do well.
I've heard they're still running crit streak, so I think now's the time they should probably go back to regular. I mean, no offense to them, but
Yeah,
they're still running crits, but they should be
shouldn't be
expecting
using it the entire time. They should switch it off.
they maybe are just waiting for them to Uber and then they can counter Uber as they'll stack the cart.
No, maybe.
They have it now and they're using it. Sheridan's countered here and they're going to jump in. Focusing the demo and the heavy who are caught out of position.
And Grant just gets taken down by his shoot. Just pyro ran straight in him, and that's, you know, a disadvantage of having crits, of course. And Sheridan,
Oh,
he's still up. And
they should be able to get this. They have to get the sentry down and it goes down.
yeah, without the engineer there, if they're smart, they're gonna send that demo man out to Sticky to spawn. That's exactly
Yep.
what he does.
Although he
They're-
blows himself up with it.
Yeah, almost. But yeah, that's gonna be second stage. Yeah, we're going to the third one. So.
If you look at it this way, they're taking about 7.5 minutes to cap.
Mission
Yeah.
2 stages.
2 stages, and Super Saiyan Swagger barely managed to cap 1.
They didn't even cap
They
one in
didn't
that.
even cap 1.
They're gonna be regretting that defense on the first stage. That attack on the first stage took 9 minutes. No, it's just defending for their lives, or they're gonna go out of the tournament.
Yeah, that's true, but they have to stop the
mission
cart
begins in 30
Well, this is
to
really
get to the second
interesting.
point.
Do you spectate the Red NG? Sorry, just put a teleporter on top of this. I've never seen this before ever.
Where?
Sorry, telly on top of the you know where the first cap stage is, and you see the like archway on top of that. He just uses Wrangler to jump up there.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
I don't see it.
5, 4,
The archway by the first stage.
1.
What? You can put a sentry teleporter up there?
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
No way. Okay,
I
that's crazy.
I don't think that's going to make a massive difference with the way that they have to defend 2 stages, but
Yeah,
still.
yeah, exactly. But maybe for a spy or something,
Yeah,
Just
it's
have a
probably
spy
for
teleport in and just like backstab.
it's probably for later on in the game. That was probably the plan. They expect to be defending the last. Oh, Sherry drops Uber. Sheridan has dropped an Uber here.
Oh, and mobility just cleaning up. Massive crits. Uber there. That's just great.
That has made my day.
That's how you do crits. That's how you do crits defense. You crit in and just kill everything.
And the only problem with that is, I have to say, is
Well, usually on
they
which
don't
one?
know they have crits. Even though Sheridan dropped the Uber and they got wiped, the respawns are kicking in and they're getting a big presence, and they've killed the demo in the heavy already. Badmen.
Yeah, and
That's what
the
good
engineer
teams do.
goes down, so his sentry goes down as well.
Their medic has to get out of there. He's being jumped by D-Lead, who comes on and finishes him off. Yes, okay, Badmen, Sheridan dropped the Uber, and they lost everybody, but 20 seconds later there,
Yeah,
Wiped everyone
exactly.
out.
It's completely changed.
they just go massively aggressive in between the Uber. They don't care. They know they can. They don't have to play around the Ubers. Now they're just 1 point away.
They have 9 minutes to get this card from this point all the way to the second point. And it's I don't think there's any way anyone can hold that for 9 minutes. No matter how
Yeah, especially if
amazing you are,
you can hold this for 9 minutes, Swagger, then I
Yeah.
will give you all my hats in my backpack. I have about
Well,
10, it's
I
not many, because I
wouldn't.
usually give them away.
because I like my hats. But
They have
it's
confidence,
it's
looks
gonna
like
be
Badmen are gonna take
they,
it.
They have to poke it on for a few more centimeters. I don't think they're realizing they have to stop it right now. I don't think they realize they have lost, and that's maybe even
I think they
worse.
expect to defend seconds.
Yeah. But
And there
that's
we
it.
go.
Alright, so yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. This has been TF2 TV. My name's Comedian. With me has been Hildreth. We have been casted the Badmen versus Super Saiyan Swagger match. It ended 2-0 to Badmen. So congratulations to them. Yeah.